Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Daydream City Break. Have I got that right, Sheila?
You got it right, Derek. And I'm very excited. Where are we going? Where are we going first?
We're going to staycation in our chairs through this show, but what we're going to do is we're going to plan lots of city breaks. And listen, that doesn't need to be the other side of the world.
Nope.
A city break can be, we could be going to Bristol.
Yeah,
is a lovely
Bath.
city.
Bath.
Yes.
I've not been to Bath for a long, long time. I'd love to go back there.
Is Aberdeen a city? I can't remember actually whether it is.
I would have thought Aberdeen would be a city.
I think it probably is. I might look it up a little bit
Yes.
later on. But anyway, listen, what we've got for you in terms... It is a city. Mr. P has just confirmed. Brilliant. Well, I was right. See?
Yes, you
I know
were.
more than I know. What we're going to do is get you all sorted for that Destination Daydream and get you sorted for a city break. Now, there's nothing here for me at all. So, ladies, it's all for you, which is brilliant. We've got a huge range of accessories, bits and pieces, and all the different footwear that you'll need for that essential city break. This is so exciting, isn't it? I would go get the passport ready right now if I were you.
You're just the suitcase carrier, you see, Derek. That's why I needed you here.
Well, it's a good job I look very much like Daniel Craig because I'm going to get us upgraded straight away. Right, where are we starting?
We're going to. I think we should start off with a pair of ultra comfortable shoes. Do you think?
Are we talking practical or are we talking about showy shoes here?
No, I think practical actually, because when you go on a city break, you think you're going to get ultra dressed up, but actually you are quite casual because when you're sightseeing and things, you want to be comfortable, and these are comfort in a bundle. If you look at this upper, and you pop your foot in there, this is like a fabric that stretches and it's got that little bit of thread through there that glistens, which is lovely. So there is a little bit of glamour there, but you've got all that lovely stretch. And then if you look at that footbed, I mean, that is so contoured, which is absolutely gorgeous. And the beauty about this one, it's a wider fit.
That is going to be brilliant during the day, because you know when you are on a city break, sometimes you're outside in castle grounds, sometimes you're inside in a museum or a gallery or whatever it might be. And that's going to kind of cover all bases. And again, actually, even if the weather's not so amazing, they're still going to give you a lot of protection. Certainly a lot of comfort as well.
A lot of comfort and a lot of coverage as well. I think they're great.
Love that. Very, very nice. Shall we move on to, why don't we do a bit of a bag?
Shall we do a bag?
Because I'm thinking, actually, in terms of travelling to and from places, you were saying that this would be kind of the... Actually, I'm going to hand this to you, Sheila,
yes,
because it's more your colour.
Well, if you're actually setting off, maybe you're travelling on a coach, on a train, or even eventually a plane, this is great because you've got all these different compartments in there. And so maybe it is a passport that you need.
Yes.
Then you've got a little compartment in here with a zip.
Should we see if a passport will fit in there?
Should we actually do that?
We've got
so
one
let's
here.
pop the passport in, and then you can zip that up and keep it nice and
lovely.
safe. Let's say it's a train ticket. You could put your train tickets in here, which would be great.
Yeah.
And then let's say you need a little bit of change. Maybe you're going to park your car before you set off. You could put your change in there. And then inside, we've actually got a zip at the back. So anything that's quite important, you want to keep safe and next to your body. Let's say it's a little bit of... I don't know, some notes, some £20 notes, £10 notes. You want to keep them safe and handy, keep them there. Now you've got a big long strap, so this is a cross the body strap. So at the moment it's quite short, but you can lengthen that. And then inside you've got a really good compartment to wear. Now it's stuffed with paper at the moment, but you can get all sorts in there, and it's got different compartments, maybe for your telephone, that sort of thing, and a zip at the back.
Sheila, your brolly there.
Oh, my brolly.
Your brolly will go in, won't it?
Let's just get
the bag, by the way, comes in loads and loads of different colours, so check it out on the website. The full description is, all the item numbers are in the description of the video as well, so you'll find that there.
What a lovely, delicate coloured brolly. I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, because you never know, do you? Especially if you're doing a city break in the UK, you never know
No, you always need your brolly, and that's really nice and compact. Obviously, this is a little case, and then that can go inside your bag beautifully. Your passport's in the front if you are going abroad somewhere eventually, and then you've got your brolly inside. And you can fit your sunglasses in there, you can fit your purse, you can fit your mobile phone, maybe a little iPad as well. So lots of things, and your makeup bag.
Oh, and of course, while we're packing this bag, we may as well pack it, mightn't we? Choose a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, I
Which
think
ones
I've
do you
got to
go
have
for?
some with
Do you
a
want
bit
the
of
sparkly?
glamour.
Yeah, the sparkly one. I knew it was going to be the sparkly one.
Can I try these on, please, Dad?
Just show everyone the arms first
Look
of
at
all.
them.
Because
Aren't
look,
they gorgeous?
they're so decorated, aren't they?
Really
Look at those.
pretty. I think those are lovely. Can I try them on?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, they're beautiful.
Right, let's have a look.
Do you know they're nice and shaded as well? So they've
They
got
are.
that little bit of ombre to them.
Ombre, look at you.
Well, you know some sunglasses, they're so dark.
Yes.
Whereas
That's
these,
really nice. It's a
they're really
gradual
attractive. Yes.
sort of, and also it gives a really nice hue, even though I'm inside. But I think they're really pretty.
I love them. I think
Yeah.
they're very, very nice. You'll find those on the website. All the details will be in the description of the video as well.
They're going inside my bag.
Okay, so you've got room for those as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
see?
if it gets a little bit chilly,
Yeah.
maybe I need a scarf.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
That's true. Do you
So
want to
that
do
could be
little,
like a little wrap around your shoulders. And you know, if like sometimes if you are on a train or on a coach or something, then it can get a little bit chilly. Just wrap that round your shoulders.
That's a lovely design, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really pretty. Really pretty colours.
You've got a little hint of pink there, a bit of grey going on. Lovely, lovely floral.
That's really nice,
It's
actually.
gorgeous.
And it's a big scarf too. So if you're wearing quite a plain T-shirt, and also when you're travelling, what do? I'm always spilling things down my front. Well, you can tie that in a jaunty little angle.
Ice cream.
And cover, and cover up where you've had a bit of spillage down the front of your
That's
T-shirt.
a definite good idea.
And that'll actually fit in your little bag as well.
Okay, well, we've done that bag.
Yeah.
So let's do a shoe, shall we?
Let's
go
do a
back
shoe.
to the shoe, because
Now,
I can see a nice lightweight fly flop there.
That shoe
Shall I take the bag?
actually matches in quite nicely with that bag.
Fabulous.
Now, this is a must-have. If you are doing a lot of walking and you want perfect comfort, this is delightful. And what a gorgeous colour this is, with that little bit of shimmer on there. And it's a fly flop. And this colour is actually called Rose if you want to order this one. But we do have 5 other colours in this, which is
brilliant.
lovely. Now, if you've never tried a fly flop before, it's like something else. And if you can just see inside here, that is the most beautiful memory foam.
Wonderful.
That you pop your foot in and you sink down, and then when you take your foot back out, it'll spring back to shape. Now, it's a wider fit, and we do have a beautiful sort of aqua colour in this, which is just gorgeous. And then if you just look at the sole unit, you've got all that fabulous grip, you've got millions of air bubbles in there, so everything is cushioned. And also, round the back of the heel, it's all got this lovely padding, which is really nice and soft.
See, again, actually, if you just want something that looks a little bit different, that isn't, necessarily, there will be, I would imagine, probably a black and a blue available. But if you want something that's just a little bit different to go with the outfit that you've chosen that day, you can go for neutral colours. I think there's a beige, there's a navy, there's a black.
Yeah.
But then the pink with just that extra little bit of sparkle in it is really
Pretty.
nice.
And it's all elasticated around the front as well.
They'll be dead comfy on the plane as well.
Oh yeah, if you're travelling in them.
Because your feet swell on a plane, don't they?
They do. And also, sometimes they can get a little bit cold. Sometimes you think to yourself, oh, I'll wear a sandal, but your feet can get a little bit chilly. So this is a really good thing to wear on
Fabulous.
the plane.
Description, again, will be in the bottom here. All the details, should I say. I've got to try on these glasses. I know they're not for gents, but actually...
Do you know, he's trying to be Daniel Craig now. Just the only thing is, with that little bit embellishment for a man, maybe, that's looking cool. You see, you're doing that really moody look that Daniel does now.
Apparently, they keep saying that there are similarities between myself and Daniel Craig.
Well, let me tell you, yesterday he was wearing a suit, and my goodness, did he look like Daniel Craig.
Oh, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
You'll find that on our Facebook
Yes,
page if
he
you want to see
looked
that legendary picture.
A bit of a dish. Did I, Derek?
Where I was down on one knee, wasn't I?
You were. Yeah, I
was.
wondered what he was doing there. You see her down on one knee with a little box.
I was asking her a question. I said, down on one knee with a little box and said, do you want vinegar on your chips?
Yeah. How romantic,
I know.
What do you think of these?
I think they're lovely. I think they look far better on you than they did on
Well,
me.
I like that little bit of a square of embellishment, but
Yeah.
I actually like a dark pair of sunglasses as well.
A bit of Parisian glamour.
Yes.
Do you know the really good thing about those is they have good coverage.
They do.
Sometimes they
Yeah.
stop short of your eyebrows
Yes.
and you think, hang on, the sun's still
Yeah.
coming in.
But they're really, really good.
They are lovely.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm holding on to this umbrella, Sheila.
No, where are you going with the brolly?
We're not expecting rain, are we?
No, please don't bring the rain, Derek.
I'll pop it back in there because
On
I
our
don't think we need
city
it at the
break.
It's going to be sunny.
I think I need to be slightly more dressy now. I'm going for lunch, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to change my shoes because I've got a plethora of shoes in my.
Why not?
Right, let's have a
There's
see.
a surprise. So, are you taking me for lunch as well, or?
Well, yeah, I will take you for lunch.
Oh, thanks, Sheila.
Yes, what are you fancying?
A baguette with something
Oh,
in
a
it.
baguette, right. Well, actually, we could go down by a river with a baguette, some cheese, and a little tot of red wine, do you
That
think?
would be
Yeah.
lovely. It'd be rude not
That
to when you're
sounds-
somewhere nice.
That sounds very nice. Let's
Yeah.
do a picnic then.
Oh,
Let's
even
do
better.
a picnic. Well, these are just that little bit more dressy. So I could be wearing maybe a maxi dress with this. Again, beautiful leather. I love the sort of quirky detail on this. And then you've got this one-touch fastening here at the side, so you can adjust that to fit you just properly. And then you've got this really nice footbed. Now I'm showing you this side because the leather comes right down to the bottom there. Also, it just tips up a little bit at the front, and that's really good. It stops your toes from going through. And we've got a really nice range of colours. So we've got, I think, a navy, a tan,
white.
a white,
Lilac.
and lilac,
Yeah.
which is a nice one.
Very nice. I love the way that's been burnished as well. It's
Yes.
really, really nice. So you've got that almost around the cutout detail there, the punch out detail. You've got like a henna tattoo looking sort of feel to this, but then you've got the two tones of colour. It's very, very nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, I think you'll enjoy that picnic with those.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
And if you spill any of your tomatoes on your red ones, it's
I'll
fine.
I'll pop my scarf around my neck if it's gone down the front. Yes. So where are we going next?
Well, I was thinking we'd go to the bathroom. Well,
What?
I mean, actually, not together. We don't need to go together, Sheila. I mean, we share a lot, Sheila and I, a dressing
We
room,
do.
lots and lots of things. We've
yeah,
shared
we have
hotel
actually
rooms.
shared a bedroom.
We have shared
Yes.
hotel rooms before.
Yeah, and I did have to make him cups of tea every morning.
Oh, she's
Yes.
amazing, amazing. I don't want to be at all stereotypical, but Sheila is an excellent teas maid. And I make good tea as well, Sheila, don't I?
You do.
So
you do.
it's not just Sheila making
So yes,
the tea.
we're going to the bathroom.
Yes, we are.
And what do you need?
Well, all of your essentials,
I
which
do.
is why you get 1,
Yes.
2, 3
Three.
parts to this.
Yes.
Lord knows what you're going to put in them all, but
Well, I know as a lady,
Go on.
we know what we're going to put in.
Okay.
All of this is your essentials, like your shower gel,
Yeah.
your toothpaste, your toothbrush holder,
Yeah.
maybe your deodorant, your conditioner, your shampoo, all of that type of thing.
Okay.
So that's going in my suitcase.
okay, right.
So that goes in my
So that
suitcase.
goes in
so
there.
I'm packing
Okay,
that.
right.
So I'll pop that back
Oh,
down
so these
there.
are handbaggy ones, are
Yes. Now, this one here, the smaller one,
Yes.
I would put things like my lipstick, maybe a little bit of powder,
Yeah.
things that my mascara, things that I might need to do a little bit of refreshing touch-up on the plane.
It's wipe clean as well, which is good. So if
Great.
anything spills inside it,
Yeah.
including your ice cream, you'll be absolutely fine with that one.
And then this one, at the moment, because we're going through all of this still of the sort of coming out of the pandemic, I've got my hand sanitizer.
Yes.
I've got my face covering.
Yes.
I've maybe got some like little hand wipes and
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And maybe some tissues, that type of
That's
thing
a
in
very
there.
good idea, actually,
Yeah.
especially when you're somewhere else.
Absolutely, and you just want to wipe your hands or whatever.
Absolutely.
So that is a really good one. So makeup in the smaller one,
Yep.
and all your essentials, your hand
Yes.
sanitizer.
That's
and
good,
thing in
actually,
the
because
other.
the rounded thing will remind you
Yes.
that's where the mask is, that's
Yeah,
where the
that's
sanitizer
right.
is. Again, if you're travelling with small children as well, you know that kind of thing
Yeah.
is kind of essential.
Yeah.
So this comes as a 3-part set, actually, which all coordinates beautifully with each other. It's a really good, because they're all very, very easy to look after. If you do get anything spilt
Yeah, just
inside
wipe
or
it clean.
outside, yeah, you can easily just clean it, which is really, really good. Because sometimes things kind of swell and expand on planes. You know,
Yes.
something you put in your
Yeah,
toiletry bag, for
yeah.
instance, he means. But, you know, and sometimes things can end up leaking. Anyway, right, before I dig myself into any bigger a
Yes, go
tunnel,
on.
let's do another shoe,
Well, I'm
shall
going
we?
sightseeing.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm going sightseeing.
Where are you off
so,
to?
or because I am skipping a shoe, and can I come back a shoe?
Oh, you're going to go this one?
I am, because I just thought, I think
Okay.
it's time for sightseeing, Derek.
Okay, all yours.
Because this is a little bit like an adventure sandal, but with a feminine touch.
Yes.
You know, when you go into a walk-in shop, they're just either plain grey or
Yeah.
plain green or something, and they just look very unisex. This definitely looks very, very feminine. But you've got that adventure sandal sort of footbed there, which is really squidgy. Look at that. Really squidgy and soft.
That is lovely.
And incredibly flexible. Now, this is a standard fit, but you've got the one-touch fastening here, so you can adjust it across there. But you're going to have all that lovely comfort. You've got a great grip underneath as well.
They're really pretty, aren't they, actually? And they come in such a massive array of colours as well. Again, you'll find the item details in the description for the video, but I think there are 9 different varieties of colour for this, which is really, really lovely. But this is all about ultimate comfort.
It's about
isn't
comfort.
it?
And if you're sightseeing, which you do so much walking, you need something that's breathable, you need something that's comfortable. And also, with all this floral detail and all those different colours, it's going to go with a lot of things that you might have packed in that little suitcase.
Yeah, very, very true. Very, very true. Now, there'll be one highlight night on our city break, because if you're going to be my Bond girl,
Well,
then
absolutely.
you know, we're going to have that dressed to the nines
I do
evening.
need to be dressed for Mr. Bond.
And of course, you can't take that bag for that, because that's
No.
kind of too practical and
Yes.
not really right for a
Yeah.
night out. So you've got to have a night bag, haven't you?
This is my night bag with Mr. Bond. Yeah, so if you go into a lovely restaurant, maybe your partner's surprising you.
Yeah.
So you need to have that bag for that eventuality. So something in your bag, the little black dress maybe, and this gorgeous bag. And the thing is about this, it's beautiful, but you can fit quite a lot in there as well.
It does look quite capacious, I think the word is.
Capacious, he's using a lot of big words today. But inside we have a piece of cardboard, so I won't show you that. But it's quite cavernous inside, and you do have a little strap as
how
well.
sweet is that?
Isn't that lovely?
That is lovely, actually.
So when you're walking around, if you want to have your hands free, you can pop this over your shoulder. But what a lovely bag to be able to go out on an evening. I think that is absolutely
Just turn it
gorgeous.
to the side, Sheila, as well, just so you can get an idea. Look, I mean, you can get an awful lot in
Yes, you
there.
can.
And a lot of our ladies who have this bag already have given it rave reviews. I would definitely urge you to go and have a look. You can see you've got that lovely sort of crisscross pattern going on in the front,
Yeah.
which is hugely sophisticated, actually, isn't it?
It is. It's lovely. So Bond, where are you taking me?
Somewhere very expensive, I think.
Shaken, not stirred?
I feel there may be oysters on the menu.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Play your cards right, Sheila.
Hey. I've
Right.
got a little bit of a flush. There
just
we go.
To bring you back down to earth, I'm going to
yeah.
give you a pair of trainers now.
Well, I'm going again. We're doing quite a bit of walking, and we're on cobbled streets
Yeah.
and things like that. So I'm going.
We're going to see the ruins today.
We're going to see the ruins. So I also need my rucksack
That's
with me as
true.
well.
Yes,
so we'll
we'll
come
get
to
that in a
that
minute.
next.
Yeah.
But these, and I'm actually wearing these.
Oh, yeah.
And do you know, they are so incredibly comfortable, really comfy, and I love them because they've got this really nice sort of suede upper with this, it's like, what would you call that, Derek?
It's like a textile. It's like almost like a breathable waffle kind of thing, but very, very fine.
Really lovely, and it's padded as well, so you've got that comfort. You've got this like bungee cord lace detail, which is really nice and stretchy, and you don't have to fasten that. You just actually pop that in, adjust it to your foot width, and pop it inside there. But it's all leather.
Real
on the
quality,
upper.
yeah. Yeah, you've got a mix, haven't you, of the leather panels
Yeah.
and the textile as well. It's really, really lovely.
And-
Oh, hello.
Oh, you've got the memory foam inside there, which is just delicious. It's just
So,
lovely.
so nice.
But I actually love this colour, but I like the ones I'm wearing.
Look at the ones that
Aren't they
Sheila's wearing. They
gorgeous?
are super, super beautiful.
I mean, it's really sort of neon, isn't it? That sort of like pinky colour around here and that lovely navy. I think they're gorgeous.
That's so cool.
It is lovely, and if you're doing a lot of walking, you need, and maybe the weather isn't as good as it could have been when we were wearing our adventure sandal. It's changed a bit.
Yeah.
These would be great, but you do need a rucksack.
Yeah, and actually, this out of everything in the selection, which is mainly Sheila-fied, do you know what I mean? I think I wouldn't mind hanging on to this one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you said, "Oh, hold the bag, Derek,"
Hold
would
the
you?
bag. Maybe not the silver one.
No, not the silver one, but this one
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind actually, because it's quite a muted kind of colour actually. Everyone needs a good rucksack,
Yes, they
going
do.
out for the day. Again, your sunglasses, your brolly, your
street map.
your little cardie, your shawl, or whatever it might be. You've got a zip here at the back as well, which is nice for security, which I like. Feels like real quality, this. I mean, it feels like a real leather. I'm guessing it's a simulant, but
It is. It's just a man-made fabric, but really, and I think you probably could wipe that clean as well.
Yeah, very, very easily. Oh, guess, look at the lining going on here in the pocket. Hello.
Oh,
That's pretty swish, isn't it?
That's
I wonder if
nice.
that continues into the actual bag itself. Let's have a little look. It does, Gosh, right. Okay, let
Nice.
me show you. Look at that lining. Look at how sophisticated that reminds me of very, very big designer names, doesn't it?
That's lovely.
You've got pockets in here, you've got zips in here, you've got huge amount of space inside this bag as well. Obviously, we've stuffed it there full of paper there. That's really, really cool. I love that. And again, even if it does rain or you get a few spots of rain on there, I think that's just going to dry off really, really quickly.
And also another good thing about that, Derek, you can adjust the straps at the back.
That's true.
Because some you
Yes.
can't, but I think that's really good because if you're shorter or taller, you do sometimes need to adjust.
Yeah, you can make those a little bit longer.
That is lovely.
Gosh, you know what? I think we're nearly done, aren't we? I think
Yeah,
we've got
two pairs of
these,
shoes.
haven't we?
I
Yes.
love these.
These are lovely.
This, you're taking me to some veranda, looking over the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
For a toffee apple.
Toffee apple.
Oh, something a bit more substantial.
Do you know?
A schnapps.
What can I say? Will you put your Bond head back on,
Yeah, sorry.
please? Yes.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yes. I'll have a
Okay.
margarita, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One at a time,
So-
of course.
But I think these are lovely.
They
The
are nice.
quality of the leather is absolutely gorgeous. These are a standard fit, and you know at Pavers we have all sorts of different widths.
Yeah.
So if you love them, but you think, oh, I'm a wider fit, you'll find lots and lots of different ones on the website.
Definitely.
But you've got the buckle fastening at the back with a little bit of elastication, so it gives you that little bit more give. And this is what's called saffron. So if you love this, you have to order saffron, even though it is like a saffron colour, but a
such
mustardy colour.
Yes, it is. It's one of the biggest trend colours in footwear right now.
Yeah, it's
Yellows and mustards
Gorgeous.
are
And
flying
then,
out of the door.
even on the footbed here, you've still got that extra little bit of padding there, which is lovely. Great grip underneath, and I love that blocky heel as well. It's like a wood effect, so they're not heavy. But you've got some lovely colours. You've got a white, navy, pewter, and the saffron.
Have you seen the way as well? They've created like a chain look there in the actual burnout design
Yeah, it's
there.
lovely.
It's almost like a very sort of soft sort of henna tattoo look.
It
but
is,
they've
isn't
created
it?
the look of a
Yes.
chain in
Yeah.
there as well, which is really, really clever. I like those.
Yeah, they're really nice.
I think they're very, very nice. They wouldn't suit me, but
we're on the last day of our vacation, our city break.
oh, are we? So
yeah,
would
so
these...
I think it's a surprise for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So where are you taking me?
Oh, on the last day, I think maybe to the jewellers, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. See what the necklace you've got's worth.
See, necklace.
See what we could get for it.
Yes, you're going to trade in all my gold, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's on a high at the moment.
Anyway, well, my expectations of the day, it's just all gone out the window. But anyway, I've got a nice pair of shoes to wear. These are lovely. Again, it's a leather upper. You've got all that gorgeous cut-out detail there, and you've got that really nice padded footbed again, and it's got that wood stacked heel. Now, I could actually measure that, couldn't I, if I can find my trusty
You-
ruler?
it
If
is-
Derek hasn't
Oh.
moved... Oh, Derek's...
No, it's I think it's
oh,
in
no,
your
it's
chair.
there. It hides down the back of the
Yeah.
chair. So let's have a look. Do we want it in old money or new
Both,
money?
I think.
Both.
Let's do both.
Right, so we've got, if I can see, we've got 2 inches.
Yeah.
And in, let me just have a
That'd
look.
be 5 centimetres.
Is it
I
5
think.
centimetres? Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. You win a prize.
Thank you very
there
much.
There we go, 5 centimetres. But yes, I think these are lovely, very sophisticated,
Yeah, they
very
are nice.
continental looking with these.
And they come in different colours as well,
Yes,
don't
they
they, I
do.
believe?
I'm
Quite a few different colours, I think, because we filmed
yes,
these recently, didn't we, on their own?
But
You'll find a description, all the item numbers, by the way, in the description of the video, and that will lead you to the other colours. But I think we've got the most neutral colour. I think that's the pewter, is it? Navy, pewter and white, that's what we've got, yes.
So nice, real true colours anyway,
Yeah.
but that is lovely. So we've trotted to the jewellers. Derek has actually sold all my jewellery.
I have,
Yes.
but don't think that's the end of the story, because on the way through the airport, as we're leaving after a memorable city break, Sheila,
Yes.
I'm going to buy you one of those little key rings
Oh,
that says, you know, I was at so-and-so.
wherever we've been.
And you can put that key ring
Onto one of my
onto one of your
various bags.
So there
There
you go.
we
Don't say I
go.
never give you anything.
You know.
What a holiday that was, eh?
What a lovely holiday.
What a wonderful
Yes.
daydream destination.
Well, there you go. I've got my memories. I've taken my photographs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, thanks for watching, because that was fun, wasn't it? It was fun for us. I hope it was just as much fun for you as well. Don't forget all the details of all of the... Remember, we had the brolly, the glasses, the scarf, all the bags, all the shoes. The description and the item numbers of all of those should be in the description of the video as well, because our lovely Lorna has been through the whole, all the nonsense that we've been talking. She'd be right, here's the item number for that. She would have sorted all of that out for you. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, because we often have new videos up all the time. And I think you press the bell, don't you?
Do you press the bell?
Yeah, press the
Oh.
bell, and that lets you know when there's a new one. It's very good, isn't it?
Very good.
Anyway,
Technology.
Sheila, right, we're going to go and have a cup of tea now.
We are.
What, maybe have a glass of something, maybe fizzier, who knows. Lovely having your company, as always, from both of us.
Yes.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.